Hi everyone, welcome back to the Storytime family. How are you? How's the weather looking? Is it nice and sunny there? Is it summer? Well, today we have a book called A Cat with No Name, the story about sadness by Kochka and Marie Leghima. Let's see what the story is all about, shall we? A Cat with No Name. It was breakfast time in Olive's house. Olive went downstairs, opened the fridge, and looked inside. She was hungry. But just as Olive sat down to eat, she heard a sound at the window. A kitten. She picked up her stool and went to take a closer look. Very quietly and carefully, she opened the window. And the kitten jumped inside. Hello, would you like some breakfast? Olive asked her furry visitor. The kitten purred as Olive poured some milk into a bowl. Just then, Olive's mom came to the kitchen. Oh, she gasped. Who's this? She came through the window, Olive said excitedly. Please, can we keep her, Mom, please? Mom looked at the neat, clean kitten. I think she might already have an owner, Olive. She must be lost. We can keep her safe here for now, but when someone comes to find her, she'll have to go home. Olive was delighted. Did you hear that, little kitty? You can stay here with me. Olive loved spending time with the kitten. They played together, walked together, and at bedtime, the kitten curled up on Olive's bed. Whenever the kitten wanted to go outside, Olive opened the window and let her out. At first, Olive worried that she wouldn't return. But the kitten kept coming back, and a week later, the kitten was still living with Olive. You're my friend now, Olive told her. I hope you can stay here forever. But on the eighth day, the kitten didn't return, and she didn't appear the next day either. Olive and Dad went out searching for her. They posted flyers and asked everyone in town if they'd seen a small black and white kitten. When they went to the bakery, they got some news. Oh, yes, said the baker. I saw a black and white kitten outside the shop yesterday. Just as I bent down to stroke her, a little girl shouted, Stella! And the kitten jumped straight into her arms. Her mom told me the kitten had run away. They'd been looking for her for days. The little girl was so happy to have found her kitten again. Olive's heart sank. She wanted the kitten to live with her, not the other girl. They had such fun together. Oh, Olive, said Dad, I know you loved having Stella around, but she belonged to someone else. She found her way back home again. And that's good, isn't it? In the cafe, Olive started to cry. Tears fell into a mug. I miss her, Dad, she sobbed. I know, Dad said. It was so kind of you to take care of her. She chose you to look after her, and I'm sure she'll never forget you. Olive wiped her eyes. Are you sure, Dad? She asked. Of course, said Dad. And you'll never forget her either. The name Stella means star. So every night, when you look up into the sky, you'll remember her. Yes, Olive said, starting to smile. Every night. And that was A Cat with No Name. It was such a beautiful and sweet story, right? Well, if you have a pet, make sure that you give it a big, big hug today and tell him or her how much you love him. It never gets old. Trust me. If you enjoyed this book and would like to own a copy, the link to purchase it is in our description below. Thank you so much for supporting our family and joining us for a read today. We appreciate you, and we'll see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye. Today we have a book called Finding Kindness by Deborah Underwood and Irene Chan. Let's get started, shall we? Finding kindness. Kindness is sometimes a cup and a card. Or a ladder, a truck, and a tree. A scritch and a cuddle, a rake and a yard. A cookie, a carrot, a key. It's seeds and a feeder, a seat on the train. A daisy, a peach, or a pie, a wave at a baker, a boost on a crane, a sandwich shared up in the sky. Kindness is sometimes a tip in a case or a tap when a lace is untied. It's taking a photo or making some space. It's a racket on a rocket, a ride. It's dirt and a shovel, petunias and pails. It's trees that will someday give shade. It's plans and a hammer. It's lumber and nails. It's houses and cold lemonade. Kindness is sometimes just taking a break or sitting with someone who's sad. Forgiving yourself when you've made a mistake, or forgiving a friend who got mad. It's cuddling puppies, it's holding a door, it's a toy and a treat and a comb. It's seeing the animals others ignore, it's a leash and a lick and a home. Kindness is sometimes a song or a stick or a high and a bat and a ball. It's soup when a neighbor is sneezy and sick, or a scoop if one happens to fall. It's reading a story, it's feeding a fish, it's a bucket, a book, and a yard. It's kissing a sister, it's wishing a wish. It's a bug and a cup and a card. And that was Finding Kindness. What does kindness look like to you or feel like to you? Hope you enjoyed the story, and always remember to be kind. If you'd like to own a copy of this book, the link to purchase it is in our description below. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, give us a like, and click on the bell for more stories like this. We appreciate you for supporting our family, and we'll see you back here again soon. Bye bye.